The next stop is On the Radar Radio.
Stand clear of the closing doors, please.
Yes, sir, baby. On the Radar Radio. Yo, special guest in the building, back in the building. Dropped this freestyle already, so go check that out. My guy, K-Camp in the building.
Yeah,
What's up, my
we
brother?
back. We back.
We back, man. How we feeling today?
We feeling good, man. We in New York. Every time I come to New York, it's a vibe.
I feel like you wore, not this fit, but you wore brown the last time you were here, too.
Nope, I had on gray.
You had gray on?
I had gray with the, I had my, what is it, Finally Friday, damn, I forgot her name. I don't want to fuck up her name, but I had her outfit on, I remember.
Well,
with the Vibe Forever hat.
Yeah.
With the black shade, I remember.
Glad to have you back, though, man.
All love.
Independent K-Camp now.
Yeah, we independent. Last time I was signed still, huh?
Right. They were all the, you had all the label people in the back, you know what I'm saying? Shout out my family.
Oh, shout out Gio.
But, shout out Gio, yeah. Shout out Gio. But now, it's been almost a year, because it was summertime last time.
Yeah, for sure.
How we feeling?
We feeling good, man. I just dropped my first independent EP.
Yep.
You know what I'm saying? Spin the Block EP. I released Pretty Ones. That was a deal I did with TikTok directly. You know, we've been working, bro. You know, same shit, same hustle. Just trying to get some more money on.
I like that, man. So, because like I noticed, like you said, this is your first independent EP.
Yeah,
right?
for sure.
So like you did take, after this was all said and done with the label, you did take a little bit of a break. From dropping projects at least.
Yeah, I went on tour.
Yeah.
I went on tour. I went straight on tour. Then I dropped the project. I really dropped the EP for my fans that came to the tour. You know what I'm saying? That was the whole purpose of the EP, just to, you know what I'm saying? Everybody came out because it was a sold out tour. We went crazy. We did probably 20 cities, you know what I'm saying, back to back. And it went crazy. So I gave them, you know, a little 6-piece.
What was it like going independent, right? Because we didn't really get to talk about the plan last time, because you were kind of like, I got a plan, but I don't got a plan. I'm kind of like, we're figuring it out,
for sure.
So the plan was like tour and then release? Was that always kind of like the plan after you started figuring it out once the label stuff was done?
I just go off momentum. I go off how I feel, you know what I'm saying? Like, we went on a tour, and I just felt like I needed to drop something right after the tour because the momentum felt crazy when I got off the road. You know, so I ain't gonna say I expected it to be like that, but, you know what I'm saying, we worked hard enough for the tour to look like that, but once we was finally out there and seeing the impact that we had, I had to give them some music, you know what I'm saying? So I'm going off just real-time emotions, like, you know what I'm saying? Like, we got the control, we got our own distribution company, you know what I'm saying? So it's shit like we can make moves like quick, you know what I'm saying? So it's like we just playing off our own, you know, vibe for real.
Word, man, that's dope. With the TikTok deal, how'd the TikTok deal come around? Because I know you said you went from making hits on TikTok to doing a deal with them. I think that was the IG.
Yeah, for sure. My dog Notch, you know what I'm saying? I met him in a random studio session one day, bro. He was just an outspoken dude that was just in a session. I had no idea who he was, but he was just talking so much in my session. And I was like, bro, who is this nigga? So I ended up, you know what I'm saying, getting his number, bringing him to my studio, vibing with him, liking his energy. He wrote for Summer Walker. He used to work over there at LVRN. And he was telling me his plans that he was leaving the label and you know what I'm saying, about to get a job at TikTok. So when he got that job at TikTok, you know, he was like, shit, what you trying to do? I was like, shit, what you trying to do? You know what I'm saying? And we got the deal set up. It was quick. And it was really a test run, bro. It was my first time dropping on the platform as far as like just a single. So it was just something like, we were trying it out, you know, but, you know, it did what it had to do.
Right.
You know?
I was gonna say, how is that different than like being with like not a label, but like, you know what I'm saying? Like you're doing a single deal with a social media company.
But it's with sound on. It's basically another distribution platform.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? But you know, TikTok got all the leverage and all the, you know what I'm saying, perks.
Name and all that,
you feel me? But it's basically the same shit, but just putting your money, you know, ain't nothing changed, bro. I've been putting the money up, so it ain't really nothing. You know what I'm saying? It ain't nothing different. As long as I get reimbursed, we good.
Right. I was about to say, like, now it's a little different for you because, well, going back to being independent, but like you said, you've been putting the money up for a long time, too.
But now I gotta just, it ain't no call the label or, you know what I'm saying, let them cut the checks. Like, if I want something done, I gotta do it myself, like, right then. You know what I'm saying? If I wanna hire a PR, if I wanna hire a digital marketing agency, it don't matter who it is. I gotta make that call, send that wire, and get it done. And see the results in the back end and look up like, okay, did it work? Did it not work? You know what I'm saying? You know how that shit go.
Right. It's like you're already doing boss stuff before because obviously you got the studio, you got your own label.
We recently, our studio closed now, man.
Your studio closed now?
A lot of people don't know that.
Damn.
A lot of people don't know that.
Damn,
a new owner came in and fucked the vibe up.
Really?
So I just decided to wrap it up and just, you know what I'm saying, the next spot I get, I'm going to definitely have to own that spot.
How long have you been closed for?
We left in May, the beginning of May. We had
so like
we had to be out by May 10th.
Okay, word.
So, you know what I'm saying? So that was like
So it's very recent.
very recent, you know what I'm saying? That was the final chapter on Red Sound Studios. But we're going to come back bigger and better, man. Trust me.
Damn, man, because I was thinking about that when I was out in Atlanta too. Because I think we came out the week after
Yeah.
May 10th too. So I was like thinking about, I'm like, damn, like, because we was with Sonny, and I'm like, okay, so Club Digital, but I gotta go. I gotta see a K Camp studio, and then I didn't even know that it was.
That should have been over with.
Damn, man.
Yeah, fuck the new owner, man. You know I don't like his ass.
So you're looking for a new spot?
Yeah, I ain't in no rush though. You know what I'm saying? It's like it's honestly everything happened on God's time, and I feel like it was a perfect reset. You know what I'm saying? It was just like, all right. First of all, it was a blessing because too many people knew where the studio was at. Too many people had access to where we was at. You know what I'm saying? And we hitting a different shift, and we, you know what I'm saying, the momentum is changing. So I felt kind of good, just like, all right, let's close this studio down. And then, you know, regroup, get back right, go back on tour, you know what I'm saying, turn this shit up some more, find another location.
Right. This is my first time in Atlanta, right? So
That was your first time?
First time.
Damn.
But I was there for like 2 weeks, so
Damn.
got to see enough. But
For sure.
what I was gonna say was like with the studio too, was it just kind of like in like too much of a centralized location?
Everybody's studios be in the same area, man. We was in Midtown. Sunny Studio, 3 minutes from me.
Main Streets is probably close by.
Main
too.
Street, damn, 5 minutes. QC shit, 5 minutes. Future shit, everybody shit like, you know
Right
what I'm saying? It's right there, but you know, it's Studio City. Where the location we was at, everybody got studios, bro.
Okay, so it was just kind of like everybody knew where it was.
Everybody knew. The reason why I really left, I'm gonna keep it all the way 1,000. I was in the studio one day, right? I was ordering some Uber Eats.
Okay.
And I'm looking at the app, and my boy just, you know, when the Uber Eats lost, he driving all around. I'm like, bro, I called him like, hey, you know what I'm saying, you lost, like, you know what I'm saying, where you at? I was like, I'm on Boyd, you know what I'm saying, the studio was on Boyd Ave. I'm on Boyd Ave. Random Uber. He like, oh, you at K Count shit? And I was on the phone, it was me, you feel me? So I'm like,
yeah.
so I, you know what I'm saying, I said, yeah, and I tried to change my voice up a little bit. I was like, yeah, so I told my partner. Ever since then, I was like, nah, I gotta get the fuck up out of here.
Nah, I think once the Uber Eats driver knows that
You
it's
feel
the
me?
studio, it's kind of
I was
crazy.
like, hell no, yeah, I ain't fucking with that. You
That's
know what I'm saying?
crazy. I'm gonna tell you something crazy that we saw in Atlanta, right by the stadium. There was like a 2-car crash. There was a 2-car crash, and there was definitely 2 people in each car, and then one car had a guy with a ski mask. He ran out, right? And the cop was there too.
Yeah.
He ran out, and then the guy in the car in front of us ran out. Right?
Yeah.
Same thing, kind of had a ski mask on, not really. And then, like, we saw him dug in the bush, pick up a bag, and then just walk the other way.
For real?
As the cop was right there, I'm like, nah, Atlanta's a wild place, bro.
Grand Theft Auto, bro.
I was about to say, in New York, the NYPD would be like, where the fuck you going?
Yeah. Atlanta gonna take off. They gonna hop out that whip because they probably was stolen.
Yeah.
They probably stolen. They probably just trying to get the fuck home.
Also, I need y'all gotta have some, like, later food spots, I think, right? Was that our problem? Like, we couldn't find late
We
food
got
spots?
a few of them. Hell no. 8 a.m.? Hell nah. Where y'all was at? What side of town y'all was on?
Well, when I went back, I stayed in Midtown, but we was out deep, LeBurn, I think. But we spent, but
If
we
y'all
were,
was out there for sure, everything done.
but also at
Done.
the same time, bro, we weren't really out there until we went home. You
Yeah,
feel
yeah,
me?
for
Like,
sure,
we
for
was still mostly
sure.
in
Y'all was in
Midtown,
the city
like,
and shit.
the whole day.
There's a couple spots that be open. You just gotta just know where you going, bro. Next time
time I'll
y'all
just
come out,
text you.
yeah, man, just tell me. We gonna get y'all right. Mamas.
Yeah.
Yeah.
With the what water? What was the
Yeah.
water? The never mind. There's something
For
there,
real.
the melon water, something shit there.
Mama's my spot late night.
Yeah, nah,
Drunk
that's-
shit.
And we walked in too, and there was somebody that was like on the radar. I'm like, all right, see, that's like, you know, when
Yeah,
you're
yeah,
like, you know, when
yeah.
you're like, all right, it's time to go.
Have emotion.
Yeah, I was like, all right,
Have emotion.
it's time to go now.
For sure.
But with this project, right, still spinning, right?
Spin the Block EP.
Spin the block, sorry, spin the block, right? Why spin the block? Is it just?
It's all strategic, you know what I'm saying? 'Cause the first tour we went on this year, top of the year, was Pretty Ones tour.
Right.
Cause we was promoting a single. The next single was called Spin the Block.
Right.
So we spinning the block, but at the same time, we doing all the cities that we didn't do the first run. So we spinning the block and doing the other cities.
Okay, word.
So we spinning the block, spin the block tour.
Right. So it's not like you spinning the block on somebody. It's you
Nah. We spinning the block on these cities. You know what I'm saying? On the fans.
Okay, word. So how do you follow this up? So this obviously is like a little kind of like gift to the people.
Yeah.
After this tour.
Yeah.
Right? So like, what do you?
What's next?
Yeah.
The next project is Float to London. Me and my producer, Trapping in London. We already
Oh, I did see you tweet about that too, right?
Yeah, Float to London coming next.
Yeah.
The Rare Sound compilation, the next album coming after that. Kiss 6 coming after that. We talked about that last time. Kiss 6. And I might just throw out like a couple like loose singles here and there.
Yeah. You said
A couple freestyles and shit.
Wi-Fi Part 2 was supposed to go on Trap in London's project.
Yeah, for sure.
We dropped in the summer, but it didn't make it.
Yeah, it was just, you know, me and him recorded probably like 30, 40 records. You know what I'm saying? A lot of them ain't gonna make it.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? We keeping the best ones, and it's a lot of them that's hard, that's not gonna make the project that I might just put on YouTube or just drop just on some humbug shit.
Right. Yo, first of all, I like how transparent you are on Twitter with like your fans.
Yeah, for sure.
Like you're very transparent with everything that goes on. Like, I think you know what I'm about to ask you too, because it's like I saw the Jack Harlow post. Too.
You funny here.
But like, what happened?
It ain't nothing that happened, you know what I'm saying? I just feel like it ain't nothing I feel like, but it ain't nothing too crazy. I just say that shit just on some Jack don't fuck with count no more, just on some funny shit. But
okay.
You know what I'm saying? I just feel like when Jack first came in the game, shout out to Drama, shout out to Lake, them my dogs. I was the first one to embrace Jack.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? You go back and do your research, you know what I'm saying? I did the pick up your phone with Jack, shot the video, show love, then you know what I'm saying? Like I supported him off Drama in them face, you know what I'm saying? And you know, Jack went up.
Right.
I think I reached out to Jack on.
I feel like we spoke about part of this last time too. I don't remember, but I'm having like a little.
I don't know. We probably did. I think it was Float of I Forever, one of them albums I dropped, and I wanted Jack on the record. Never had Jack to do nothing. I didn't pop out on his show when he was touring early. I didn't pop out. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And he was like, I don't know. I like the flow, but I don't really like the you know what I'm saying, like the beat. I'm like, bro, you know what I'm saying? Like, do the goddamn verse. You feel me? Like, just do the fucking verse. But he never did the verse, and I was like, all right, cool. And I just let it be that. And you know what I'm saying? Somebody just asked me just randomly, like, are you gonna bring Jack out in Kentucky? And I was like, Jack don't fuck with count no more. But I don't know, like, oh, Jack don't, you know what I'm saying? Just like, I'm just talking shit, like, Jack don't fuck with count, but they just took that and shit. And, you know,
hey, you never know. Bro.
Social media gonna run with the shit. But I fuck with Jack still, you know what I'm saying? Ain't no bad blood, ain't no shit going on with Jack, but just, you know, it is what it is.
Right. I love seeing the fans tweet at you too. Like someone said, I don't know if you quote tweet this, retweet this, but you said Ben slept on his whole career and it's crazy to me. Somebody said that about you.
Yeah.
But you
I retweet all type of shit.
That,
yeah.
But to me, like I mean, I feel like to me, like you a legend in this shit.
Yeah,
I
for
think
sure.
I said that last time.
For sure. I do this shit. I just feel like I ain't really no industry nigga, bro. Like I ain't, you know what I'm saying? We know how that shit go. We know what industry is mainstream and how you gotta play it and what you gotta do. I really play by my own rules, and a lot of people don't like folks who play by their own rules.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? They try to filter folks who really like do their own thing and like got their own power. So I feel like that play a big role in it. And, you know, it is what it is. As long as I'm getting my money, as long as I'm touring, as long as I have a solid fan base, and I'm living my life how I want to live my life, I don't care about that industry shit, bro. Fans gonna say slept on, underrated. That's cool, you know what I'm saying? But we have emotion over here. Everything's good. We cool. You know what I'm saying? It's gonna get bigger and bigger, and we're gonna keep growing. The fan base gonna grow. The brand, the label gonna grow. Everything gonna grow. So it is what it is at this point.
Right. I think you talk about the industry, but I also saw this conversation you had with your mom that you posted on social media.
What I posted?
Maybe it's on the gram. You're talking about how the industry affected you. Hold on.
Oh, that funny ass shit on my Instagram. Yeah.
But like on a serious note, like how do you feel like the industry has impacted like your mental too, like dealing with the things?
Man, that shit almost fucked me up. The industry almost fucked me up. I had to really like, you know what I'm saying, look at this shit for what it really is. You know what I'm saying? Before I got in the game, I looked at the game at like a whole different picture. You know what I'm saying? Everybody did. I'm pretty sure every artist seen the game like, oh, it's the rap game or it's the R&B. You know what I'm saying? Like
it's like the city of gold.
You feel me? And then you get in it and everything ain't what it seemed. You know what I'm saying? And you deal with a lot of snakes. You deal with a lot of politics. People that you think is solid don't be solid. It's a lot of shit that play a role in the game.
Absolutely.
You know, and when you young, coming into this shit, seeing this shit, you know, it might fuck you up mentally. It might fuck up your grind. It might fuck up how you look at certain people, how you conduct business. You know what I'm saying? It's a whole bunch of different factors that play. But, you know what I'm saying? That was in the past. You know, I feel like I went over that hump. I went through the darkness. I went through the you know what I'm saying, the bad times in the industry when I feel like the game tried to crush me and take me out and, you know what I'm saying, try to smother me out. And I came out that shit stronger than ever. So at this point, that's why I was laughing. If you go look at the thing, I was laughing what she was saying, because that shit was funny. Because, like, she know the real shit. A lot of folks don't know the real shit. She know the real shit. So the fact that I made it out, I was just playing with her, like, what mentally? Like, you ain't fucking with me. You know what I'm saying? But it did at one point. But at this point, I'm straight. You know what I'm saying? At this point, it's just a hustle now. Right. It's just making the best move, the best strategic moves to get to the next level.
Right.
And
like
make
you
sure.
already kind of healed from it, too.
I healed from that shit. You know what I'm saying? What dirt? I almost healed.
Almost healed, yeah.
I'm healed. I'm straight. You feel me? So all I think about is how to create a next superstar, how to take my career to the next level, and, you know what I'm saying, turn my label up and make sure my guys good. You know what I'm saying? Make sure everybody getting some money at the end of the day.
Did you say that like someone from Rare Sounds last year was like on like some spiritual journey?
Bro, he just hit me before I walked in
Isn't
here.
that crazy that I thought of that about
Bro,
that
he
too?
just shout out to Bird, but that nigga.
Which artist was it?
Lil Bird.
Lil
Bro, he
Bird.
just hit me like I ain't talked to Bird in forever, bro. Like, oh God, look.
No, really, like before you walked in here.
Look. What time is it?
That's say July.
No, right here.
Oh, right
4:15.
Hey, Flo.
He say, "Hey, Float, gonna be back in the U.S. this month, and I'm in ATL Sunday. Would love to sit down if you free."
And the last message before that, just without
Go
putting anybody's
ahead.
business out there, right?
Go ahead, look
Last
at it.
message before that was June 29th.
And go look at the other one. That's probably last year.
Yeah, all last year. And by the way, the day that we're recording this is June 1st, 2023. So June 29th hasn't happened yet. So that, like, for people who might be seeing this after July.
Oh
like,
God,
you know
Bird
what I'm saying?
disappeared, bro. But he finally popped back up. I guess he coming back to the U.S. We
He
gonna see
said,
what
where you at, man? Dubai.
Exactly.
So his spiritual journey, I'm assuming, is pretty much over.
I hope he healed. I hope he healed. You know what I'm saying? Bird is a talented motherfucker, man. Bird is one of probably the hardest artists I know for real. He cold.
Now we get the full Rare Sounds family.
He cold. I pray he come back and get in the studio.
Now my question is, what do we got to do to get the Rare Sounds cipher, man? What do we got to do to make that happen, man? Because I think I told you this last year. I want to make that happen.
That shit easy. You should have came in Atlanta. Well, you was in Atlanta. You should have hit me. We'd have did that easy. We can set it up though.
Come here.
I bring everybody to New York. We just do it. Have everybody pop their shit.
No, Toby. This ain't no messy question. This is actually like a good thing, right?
Come on, Toby.
Like, you know how we told ATL Jacob we want to do the Wicked Family Cipher? The Rare Family Cipher. K
Come
Camp
on.
and the guys.
Me, True Story, G, Lil Bird.
If we can get
J-Rod.
if Lil Bird don't go back to Dubai.
Right. We can catch Lil Bird. We can get him in the cage. We good.
Yeah, you come to
His
you like, yo, bro,
ass-
you gonna
his
come get some work done
His
real
ass
quick.
gone. But now if we can catch him, we can do it.
There you go.
That'll be hard.
Yeah, he
We
said.
can get it to New York. We can do that.
See?
That'd be hard.
Yeah, I definitely want to. When you got the project, I want to help reintroduce everybody.
Let's
to
do
it.
it, bro. That'd be
tough.
dope. That'd be dope.
How you plan on like building new superstars? Like what's kind of like your thought process now that you're back in this mode?
I just keep my ears and eyes open, bro. You know what I'm saying? Like it's different now because it's like a new artist come every 10 seconds, but it's just like I know talent, and once I see like the one that really like spark, you know what I'm saying? Like when Wayne found Drake.
Yeah.
You feel me? I'm looking for that. You know what I'm saying? So it's like I just keep my eyes and ears open. Never be like, you know, a lot of people in the game, they always like older cats like that came before me. They really ain't embrace the youth for real.
Yeah.
I feel like, you know what I'm saying? I ain't had no OGs in the game like that, just like embrace me like that. So I try to embrace all the young talent and like whoever coming next. Even if I ain't feeling what they really doing, like you gotta just sit back and understand what the hell they doing. Cause once you see they have emotion, they got their own world, you gotta just look at shit like that. But I ain't in no rush though.
Right.
Ain't no rush. I ain't trying to just sign motherfuckers, just sign them. Like when they come, you gonna know.
Right.
You
When it
gonna
comes,
know.
we're going to know.
You gonna know.
I was about to say, because there's like a lot of dope new talent in Atlanta. Like when we were down there, I'm like,
Yeah.
damn, there's a lot of different like, people out here that I didn't.
It be a lot of dope motherfuckers, but sometimes them just dope motherfuckers don't even win.
Right. Right.
You know what I'm saying? You can be dope as hell. I know a lot of dope motherfuckers that do not win.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? So it's like you gotta just be in tune with what the culture want and what they need at that time.
Right. I saw you also spoke about the record Bust Down. You
Yeah.
said that because, you know, first of all, I like how you tell people about that, like online outside of interviews too. But I
Yeah.
thought it was cool how you spoke about the record. You said that you recorded that record the night that we lost PNB Rock,
The
right?
same night.
Crazy.
We was in the studio and we heard the news and that shit was just like, the whole studio was like fucked up about that shit. Cause you know, PNB was just at my studio probably like 4 or 5 months before that. We recorded Life Has Changed.
Yeah.
We shot the video and everything. So it was kind of devastating hearing that shit and seeing the footage. That shit fucked everybody up. And we were still like in the studio, you know what I'm saying? And Bobby played this sample, and it just kept I just kept hearing bust down. Like the sample just sounded like it was saying bust down, bust down. And in my head, I was, you know, you can lose your life over.
Bust Down, yeah.
And I just kept going. You know what I'm saying? I recorded that bitch the same night, and I was like, damn. I had that record. Well, shit, PNB died when he died last year.
Last September.
Last September, I had that record done. Like
Right
last
before
September.
Rolling Loud, yeah, last September.
That's how long I had that record.
That's crazy, man.
Mm-hmm.
It's so crazy how like even like, you know, after you think about how many people we've lost. You know
Facts.
what I'm saying? In hip hop. And it's
Facts.
just like how it kind of is crazy because you kind of become a little desensitized to it after a while too.
That's how I feel. That shit be throwing me out because I feel like it's just part of the game now. Like part of the rap game, even though that shit shouldn't be like that. But I mean, we lost a lot of folks, bro.
Yeah.
Like quick.
And like
a
the
lot of
last
people
3
I
years,
fuck
yeah.
with, like, you know what I'm saying? Like artists I fuck with. Like, I don't fuck with too many in the industry. Like people that I fuck with in the industry.
Crazy.
Like they
man.
all gone. Like Dolph, Nip, Takeoff, PNB.
Yeah,
Who
we just had
else?
somebody from Paper Route here earlier today too. We had Kenny Money here today, and he
For
was,
real.
you know, we were talking about Dolph a little bit with that too. It's just so crazy, like how you think about it. It's like,
That shit just be, it feels surreal when you sit back and think about like, oh, this shit really happened. 'Cause
and
you
Dolph
just-
wasn't even that long ago too. I think, like,
You know what I'm saying? That
it wasn't
shit
even
just
that long
happened.
ago. Yeah.
I had went to Memphis probably a couple months back, and I had went to the cookie spot that he got killed at. That shit felt crazy.
Right. Or you think about like Nip, and you think about like, I don't know if you've seen videos of what the marathon place is like now,
Mhm.
but it's like all shut down.
You feel me? That
It's
shit
like,
just
I know that, I think they said that they're renovating it, but also at the same time, like it just kind of looks like, damn,
yeah,
man,
probably
like,
some new shit ain't the same.
yeah, you know,
Cause
it's-
some people don't want to, you know what I'm saying, deal with that. You know what I'm saying? If your brother, or your son, or your nephew died in front of the store, I don't want to go back to that store.
absolutely, I
I
understand.
don't fuck, you know what I'm saying? Fuck that store. But hey,
And also,
everybody
it's
deal
like
with
one of
trauma
those
different.
places where it's like now it's like there's like a dark cloud over that store too, which is also sad for the people who own it
Yeah,
or
for
who
sure,
work there, shit
for
like
sure.
that. Like I think about, you know, like I said, you know, rest in peace, Rock, but like the people who work at that the Roscoe's, right?
You feel me?
It's weird now.
I would have quit that day.
Yeah,
I'd have been gone.
because like how you go to work there.
You know what I'm
Well,
saying?
I don't know if that Roscoe's is open still or not. I don't know.
I have no
We're
idea.
not in LA, but
Exactly,
I think
but-
about that type of shit too. Like
Exactly. I couldn't even go back in there for real.
You know, you think about the people, the other people on the other side of hip hop who are affected by this shit too. It's
Facts.
crazy.
Life come at you fast, bro. That's why you gotta stay prayed up, stay grateful.
Right.
Live fearless, you know what I'm saying? Don't live in fear, but like, you know what I'm saying, stay dangerous. This shit get, you know what I'm saying, 1 minute you up, 1 minute you down, 1 minute you alive, 1 minute you dead.
Right, right. Well,
saying?
on a more positive note, man, I love seeing everything that you've been doing.
Thank you, bro.
Congratulations.
Thank you,
man.
bro. Thank you, bro.
Can't wait for the new project. Can't wait for the Rare Sounds comp tape.
Let's
Can't
go.
wait for the Rare Sounds cipher.
Let's go.
What else we got coming up that the people gotta know about before we get out of here for the day?
Spin the Block tour, the most important. Spin the Block EP that's out right now. Just stay tuned. You know what I'm saying? We're gonna keep hitting them. We're gonna keep, you know what I'm saying, putting this flavor out. We're gonna stay creative. We're gonna make sure the art is on a high level. We're gonna just keep dropping.
There you
Like,
go.
who knows in my next movie? I'm waiting for Jay to call me. I'm waiting for, hey Jay, if you ever run into the interview, man, call me. Let's put something together. I'm trying to do something major for what we in 23. I'm trying to go 24. I'm trying to make it my best year yet.
Also, you did the Future Beat today. Why'd you do the Future Beat?
I like that beat.
You just like that beat.
Ain't no story behind it. I like that beat.
It's funny because Key Glock's artist Kenny, he did a
He did that.
Future Beat too. Not that beat. He
You know
did
what I was about to do? What's that song that's on today? Like,
Oh, Power.
you know what I'm talking about?
Wait, you talking about like Kanye West?
No, not that. The remake that's on TikTok with the 808s.
Like the drill version? There's a drill version, right?
Now, you know what I'm talking about? That shit hard.
Devi?
That might be it.
No, I don't know. No, my boy Devi did that. I don't know, but I think I know what you're talking about. It's on
Yeah.
TikTok.
I was gonna do that, but I was like, nah, that shit might be too slow. But that be hard as fuck though.
Word,
but,
man.
Yeah,
Well,
that's
look,
it.
Like I said, I appreciate you always pulling up, you being here, my brother.
Come on, man.
You know the drill. Let the people know they can follow you at anything you want to let the fans know before we get out of here. Now is the time to do it. This camera right here.
Follow me, K Count everywhere. Instagram, TikTok, Twitter. Spin the Block EP out right now. Go stream, independent, you know what I'm saying? Keep them numbers up. Shout out to my fans. Y'all know I love y'all to death. You know, Spin the Block tour coming soon. Let's go.
There you go. Make sure you go follow him. Go run up everything he has out now. Go run up the new project. Go run up the single. Run up
That's
the
it.
freestyle. Go show him some love. Go show him support. Love
Let's
is free.
get it. On the radar.
I love his free. Support is free. But y'all already knew that. Till next time, K Camp on the radar.
Yep.
My brother. We out.
Gang.